What's going on, y'all? You know what I'm saying? I'm back out in nature, I didn't upload yesterday. I was not feeling it at all and just wasn't feeling it. Don't really need to explain, you know what I'm saying? You just had those days where you don't, you know what I mean? But this video is for Wednesday. I wanted to speak on um like what's going on. Like why do things have to be so fucking repetitive with us? And repetitive, I mean, why, you know what I mean? And I'm talking about my previous video when I was explaining at the end of the video about why we always never want to take accountability for the shit that we have done in our, you know what I mean, in our communities. And like, we allow ourselves to be dependent on a government that doesn't even give a fuck about us. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying that's entirely our fault, but it's just from where we were born and where we were subjected to be at generation through generation. We never had those opportunities or that assistance or that help to, you know what I'm saying, put us into that direction like all these other people. But the way that you can climb that ladder is you grind hard and you hustle at whatever it is that you want to do. You put people on that you know that will definitely grind hard and that won't let you down. But even though in that time you're gonna have people that will let you down, but you will surround yourself around people that want to see you succeed just as much as they want to succeed, and likewise, and vice versa. And y'all share that energy and y'all share that uh um like, how can I say, y'all share that same mentality with each other to keep grinding and keep going. Hold on, train coming. Do any of y'all live by like a train, and like doesn't it get annoying hearing a train pass by like every other fucking hour? But anyway, back on topic. Like, I wanted to speak strictly to my folks. You know, the amount of time that you spend on social media is the same amount of time that you could be making money or triple the money that most average people make. Did you know that the amount of time that you spend worrying about what the fuck is going on in the news, what's going on in the media, you can make extra money doing whatever it is that you want to do? Whether it's Forex or whether it's you cutting somebody's grass. You know what I mean? It could be anybody in the world, no matter what age, you know what I mean, what age, race, or culture. Anybody that's not doing whatever it is, but I'm strictly talking to my folks that are my complexion. You know what I mean? My indigenous folks. I'm not going to call y'all black. I'm calling y'all indigenous folks by what y'all were made and created by through generation through generation. Black is a systematic term, and I don't want to use a systematic term for us. The amount of time that you spend on your phone doing shit, you can make some shit happen. You feel me? You can make some shit happen. You can make a change in the world. If you like, what is your purpose here? What are you destined to do? Why do we have to pull a trigger to kill one another because of some goofy shit, and knowing that you finna snitch when you get to that courtroom because you know you're not gonna want to do that time, and the amount of time that you may get, you're gonna come back out thinking niggas gonna fuck with you when word get out. That's not how it works, bro. So if you're not built for the streets, don't do it. Be built to do something that's different. And I mean, I'm not built for the streets. I'm not, personally. I'm just asking. I'm just being honest. You know what I mean? I'm raised in the, I was raised in the hood. I played with people in the hood. I've seen shit in the hood, but not the shit that my dad or my mom allowed me to see that was traumatic that I saw in movies. You know what I'm saying? But I've witnessed things that I do not want to speak on, but it's just the shit that I've seen. It made me want to say, you know what? At a young age, I want to get the fuck out of Philadelphia. I'm not saying I want to get as far away from it, but I want to get far enough where like my kids will be safe and okay. You know what I'm saying? And and what you doing? Fucking, you so quick to pull a trigger, you could be pulling the trigger on getting how to make a couple thousand, a couple 100,000, but you making a couple 100 years in the penitentiary, a couple years in the pen. So would you rather get the key to the state and be a mogul, or do you want to have keys to your cell and you just sitting there for years on years and out, so you cannot see daylight the same again? Think about that. Cause I'd rather have a key to my city than to have keys to a cell that I gotta live in for so many years, and I gotta suffer and, you know what I mean, deal with my consequence. It's already bad enough that as indigenous folks of our color, we get targeted from just driving down the street, walking, jogging, playing basketball, um, anything. Even if we make a minor mistake, it's always something going to a whole nother level when it comes to us. There's a lot of things that we need to change, you know what I'm saying? We need to change our mentality, and we need to change the way we look at things. When shit happens, don't resort to trying to kill a motherfucker, man. For real. Like, think about it, bro. I'm mad. Think about how your mom would feel, how your dad would feel. Somebody that loves you genuinely for who you are, how do you think they would feel? And they just say, well, that's just how it is. No, my nigga, you can change that. You can really change that. And if you're not finna change, then yo, stay in the boiling pot, bro, and just boil to death, because that's where you're gonna be at. Honestly, that's where you're gonna be at. But I'm thinking there's always a possibility. There's a possibility to change, and you know what I'm saying, use your voice about whatever it is that you're dealing with, because whatever you're dealing with, you taking it out on somebody else's life that could have had a chance to change his life around, and you had a chance to change your life around. And the people you hang around is not going to do the same shit because they want to see you rot. You got to think about that. How you going to say you want to be successful and you screaming out Black Lives Matter and that, you know what I mean, why the cops fucking with me, I'll kill a nigga if you fucking with me. You say this shit in a rap, you say this shit as your lifestyle, but you'll kill your own, but you will never go and kill a cop that killed your own for just racially profiling them. But you over here killing him for some money that he owes. So how he gonna pay you back? So you pay him back by killing him? Think about it. When you could have just said, bro, just pay me back. Matter of fact, if you need the money, cool, keep it. Shit will go a lot smoother if you just said, you know what, that's $300. I can make that back. I can make about 600 next week. I can make about a stack next week. Fuck that. He need that 300. That's cool. Let him have that shit. God gonna handle him. But nobody thinks that way. I have money stole from me. That nigga needed it more than I did. I had socks stole from me. That nigga must have needed them socks more than I did. I'm not tripping. Because it's like, why would I be mad and hold a grudge on somebody for something that they probably needed more than I did? Think, like, for real, think about that shit. Why would I get back at somebody that needed something more than I did? You know what I'm saying? If we had that mentality, a lot of things in the communities would go a lot smoother, because they will understand, like, all right, you must need it more than I do. A lot of the things that you buy your money with, you could have helped a homeless person get a house. You could have helped a motherfucker get some shelter. It's niggas that's homeless out here, niggas that's losing their homes because of gentrification and the simple fact that y'all want to spend your money to go on these fucking trips and shit because y'all just, oh, I gotta travel, I gotta pose, I gotta make pictures for my Instagram, I gotta get a certain amount of likes, I gotta da-da-da-da-da-da-da. It's like y'all doing all this shit, posing and doing all this shit, renting these fucking cars that don't matter and that don't mean shit. But y'all get home, y'all still living with y'all mamas, y'all still living with y'all dad, but y'all want to be a grown motherfucker. How? That don't make sense. So if you want to do things and you actually want to be the person that you really want to be, stop spending your money on unnecessary shit. Spend your money on something that's going to make money back. Spend your money on something that's going to put double or triple or quadruple the money that's in your fucking pockets, my nigga. No matter what it is. Seriously. Just think about that. You spend an X amount of dollars to go to Miami. All right, you having fun, you smoking, blah, 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 and you come back and do the same shit. So there's people that, you know what I mean, it comes to this, where we, you know what I mean, I understand, yes, vacations are amazing. Don't get me wrong. But if you want to be successful, bro, and you want to get to that point where vacations is something that you do just for chump change, instead of just trying to pretend that it's chump change when it's really your whole couple paychecks for the last month or two, and you back on bills and shit, then you gotta change your priorities, bro. Your priorities ain't fucking straight, and I'm just being dead honest with y'all. For real. Get y'all shit together. That's just, you know what I'm saying? Even me, I'm not a perfect person. I'm getting my shit together day by day. I'm being real with y'all. I'm getting my shit together day by day. I'm trying my best out here because I know that if I ain't trying, then I don't really want it. You know what I mean? And you know, my advice to y'all: if it's something that you want to do in life, and it's something that you aim for in life, don't tell nobody that's gonna put you down. And you know they put, you know what I mean? And don't tell somebody that always talking shit about somebody doing something. Surround yourself with people that are doing something in your field. Surround yourself with people that, like I said before, want to see you fucking succeed, bro. Seriously, surround yourself with those type of people, entrepreneurs, CEOs, business owners. You know what I'm saying? These types of people. You want to surround yourself with these types of people. Guarantee you'll see your whole fucking life change. You hang around motherfuckers that want to shoot shit and tote guns and, you know what I'm saying, have 1,000 fives on their lap, thinking that that's 2,500 when it's really just 10 bands. You gotta think. Change your mindset. Change your lifestyle, man. You don't want to be that type of person that's doing all that shit. For real though. I'm just being honest, man. That's just my take on it. You know what I mean? Take it or leave it. You don't like it, fuck it. You know what I mean? If you don't feel that way, fuck it. Fuck am I telling you? You know what I mean? You don't gotta listen. You don't gotta look at this video. But for the people that understand where I'm coming from, dog, trust me, the shit. You know? Just process, think about it, man. Change your life around, man. Peace and love, man. See y'all in the next one.